Hello everyone, Joey from Apollo Support here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade the futures hybrid strategy without the partial profits procedure. Now, the partial profits procedure was introduced not so long ago as an extra layer of risk management. It is really awesome. You understand how it works because we have members that have been trading on Futures Classic for close to 3 years now without liquidation because of this amazing process that starts as losses. You notice once your coin is on partial profits, all right, when you're trading the automated AIHDCA automated trading strategy, once it's on partial profits, you notice that you will be making losses because the partial profit acts as a stop loss. When you hit a stop loss, you make losses. That's what it means. Stop loss just means stop the loss to prevent the rest of your capital from being liquidated. So once it starts, you'll notice losses, but once it ends, it will recover the losses and give you net profit. This is the most dynamic and the most unique stop loss in the futures market that we use in Apollo, but exclusive only to Apollo. But for some of you who may not want to use this strategy, which is use this procedure, the partial profits procedure, which is automated, all right, and is an extra layer of risk management. With this procedure, you are, as even if we get the kind of October 11th kind of crash that happened, you are sure that your trades are safe because the AI will manage the risk using this procedure, right? But if you don't want to use this procedure, you can now use the normal HDCA trading strategy, which I'm going to show you how to do. To do that, just come over here. You tap here on Futures Hedge. Depending on the capital you are trading with and how much you want to trade, you select the coins you want to trade, and for that you need to reach out to me. You see the link to my WhatsApp or Telegram handle on the description of this video, so I can guide you with the very best settings depending on your capital. So let's say I want to trade this coin, Tau coin. I tap on it, then I tap on confirm. Tap here on confirm. All right, so this is currently the strategy with partial profits procedure. Now, the partial profits procedure doesn't activate immediately. It only activates on coins experiencing extreme volatility as a way to manage the risk on that move on that coin. You understand? So it's not, when you start your trades, you notice that you're making full profits until there's extreme volatility. That's when the AI switches it to the partial profits procedure, and all of that is automated. Okay, so you won't see anything here. If you're using the strategy, you just select it. It will make profits for you using the same CTA type sniper entries to continue making profits from the churn of the coin, only hedging when it needs to hedge. If one side of the coin experiences extreme volatility, partial profits will kick in to manage the risk. But ultimately, both long and the short positions will still reset and the process starts all over again. The most unique way to trade futures now, okay? But like I said, if you don't want to trade with this, if you don't understand how it works and you just want to trade the normal trading where your Apollo profit page and your Binance or your exchange profit page will always sync at all times, all right? Because the partial profits causes a mismatch, temporal mismatch, until the procedure closes, until the coin closes in full profits, then the losses are recovered. But if this is too complicated for you and you just want to trade normally, all right, also having at the back of your mind that the AIHCA strategy has the partial profits procedure as an extra layer of risk management, which is actually for your own good. But if you still don't want to use this, you can go ahead and just use the HDCA strategy. So what you do here, you just tap there. All right, so depending on your capital, Depending on your capital, you decide on the initial position, the max order, and the profit amount to use. Please reach out to me so I can guide you with the best settings for your capital. All right. So as you can see here, to trade without partial profits, just ensure that it's on full TP. That's all. Just ensure that the TP mode is on full TP. That's all. All right, not partial TP. If you leave it on partial TP, it will be making the partial profits that you want to avoid. So just leave your TP mode. All right, leave your TP mode on full TP. Select full TP, and that's all you gotta do. Okay, the margin mode is okay on multiplier because of the way this strategy works, using sniper entries, only making profits from the trend of the coin. All right, it will wait for the best entry either to long or to short and continue making money, profits from the trend of that coin, and only hedging when it needs to hedge. All right, so multiplier is very okay. That's why I said reach out to me so I can guide you with the best settings for your capital. All right, also the profit taking. All right, depending on the coin, I use historical data to set my profit taking. Okay, so depending on the coin, you're just gonna set what the profit taking should be. All right, let's say maybe I want it at 1.1%. You just set it there, and all the settings all depend on what you want to do when trading. That's why I said reach out to me so I can guide you on how to set this up. So that's all you gotta do, right? To avoid the partial profits procedure, use HTCA on full TP. This will avoid partial profits, and you'll be making profits with full profits, and your exchange and your Apollo profit page will always be in sync. All right, so guys, that's all. I just wanted to show you how to set this up. Please reach out to me so that I can guide you with the very best settings. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.